Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Mikey B, and today we're going to be talking about the Bradley Beal situation. So for those of you who don't know, Bradley Beal is the star shooting guard of the Washington Wizards, and he was the second leading scorer in the NBA last season. He's a skilled shooter and an exceptional scorer, and his relationship with the Washington Wizards has always been kind of rocky. But this season, they traded for Russell Westbrook, and were able to snatch up the 8th seed in the East. But after a disappointing finish to the season, the Washington Wizards fired their head coach and were in search for a new one. And this is where the story starts to get interesting, because Bradley Beal wanted Sam Cassell to be the next head coach, but they went a different direction and hired Wes Unseld Jr. And this frustrated Beal because Sam Cassell could not even get a second interview with the Washington Wizards. So this, along with the disappointing season, is leading Bradley Beal to consider requesting a trade. Though Beal has not finalized his decision, teams see an opportunity. When a young star wants out, you should look into it, and teams have been. And the main teams that are calling the Wizards about his availability are the Warriors, the 76ers, the Heat, and the Hawks. So let's break it down, shall we? First, we have the Warriors. And I think a trade of Andrew Wiggins, James Wiseman, Eric Paschall, and 3 first-round picks would get it done for the Warriors. Now this would bring the Warriors another star player and some security for if Klay Thompson is never 100% again. And this would pair Steph and Beal together, who averaged the most and second most points per game last year. Now that would make the Warriors very dangerous for any team that goes up against them. The firepower they would have would be lethal. And all I'm saying is, I wouldn't want to play against them. Now next, we have the 76ers. And I really like his fit on the 76ers because they need a score-heavy guard. And this trade would bring them one. So the trade would be Bradley Beal for Ben Simmons, Tyrese Maxey, 2 first-round picks, and a second-round pick. The reason I like this trade is because Joel Embiid would get more help from his guards, and Ben Simmons last season was kind of bad in the playoffs and couldn't make any free throws. So they've been looking to shop him off since, and this would shop him off and get somebody even better in return. So I really like his fit on the 76ers. The Heat. Now, the Heat have a good team, but I believe that they are still one star player away from contending in the East. And they've been looking for shooting guard help, so they traded for Victor Oladipo in hopes he could be their 3rd star. And sadly, he got injured. So now they still need a good shooting guard, and that's why I think they will trade for Bradley Beal. Now their trade package would be Andre Iguodala, Tyler Hero, Precious Achiuwa, 3 first-round picks, and a second. And I believe this is the best trade package in the whole video because it has the most picks and best promising young players. And last, but certainly not least, we have the Atlanta Hawks. And this came as a bit of a surprise to me when I was reading this article because I was not expecting the Hawks to do anything this offseason. Just bring back all their players. But if they're going to be aggressive in trying to get Trae Young another star, I like the fit and I like the young team. And that trade would be something like this. And this is the best trade I could make for the Hawks, but I still do not know if it's enough for the Wizards to accept. But who knows anymore? Anyway, tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure to like and subscribe. This has been Mikey B. God bless and have a great day.